Sister Maya.
Alhamdulillah. I have two questions.
Mm-hmm.
My first question is when we make dua or like when we in the Salah make Subhanallah al-Azim or Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, do we
Mm-hmm.
do the tajweed as when we read the Quran?
No,
And
we don't.
my second
No, we don't.
question is
Where is?
when you have the socks on and we make wudu, and when we make masa, I heard that if we take our socks off, even though we had wudu, we need to remake a new wudu in order to make salah. Even though when I took it off, I still had my wudu. I don't know if
Okay,
you understood that part.
got your questions. The first question is concerning reciting the adhkar in the salah. Do I have to recite it with tajweed like the Quran? No. The answer is no. So you recite it as you're reading from a book. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Sami Allahu liman hamida, Rabbana wa lakal hamd, etc. The Imam may beautify his voice in the takbirat and the tasmiyah in order to allow the followers to hear. Fine. The person who enjoyed the concession of wiping over the socks or the boots or the leather socks which cover the ankles, after the uh, person happened to remove his socks, to take them off, would that nullify the wudu? The vast majority of the scholars are of the view that yes, it does. Why? Because instead of washing my feet, I happen to wipe on top of the socks, wipe on top of the leather socks or the boots. If I take them off, then I'm required to wash my feet. And I cannot wash my feet alone by themselves. So I would have to make wudu from the scratch. Obviously, there are some scholars such as Ibn Uthaymeen, may Allah have mercy on him, and others are of the view that since there is no proof that this is one of the acts which would nullify al-mashu al-khuffayn, wiping over the socks, it remains as is. So your wudu will remain as is until you void your wudu via answering the call of nature, breaking wind. Then the next time you're ready to make wudu, you will have to wash your feet. So yes, there is a difference of opinion. You ask me, I personally go with the opinion of the vast majority of the scholars. I don't want to risk it when it comes to tahara and to the prayers. Thank you, Sister Maya from the USA. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.